Ever since the release of Ravenfield on Steam 8 years ago, players have been scrambling to find the best way to fulfill their Battlefield fantasies. Luckily, with the constant updates from the creator and the large modding community, this fantasy is becoming ever more realistic. In the workshop, we have maps recreating historical invasions, video game weapon packs, and anime skins. Nevertheless, all Ravenfield players have one common goal: satisfaction. So in this video, I will outline the steps to achieve maximum satisfaction in the brilliant game that is Ravenfield.
Boom. Headshot.
Sniping has been around since people realized you can kill from a distance, and in Ravenfield, the default sniper looks like a green plastic Nerf gun. We can do better. There are tons of sniper rifles you can find on the Steam Workshop for Ravenfield, but let's not get mixed up. The best is clearly the Kar 98K. It is based on the actual Kar 98, a German bolt-action rifle used during the Second World War. In Ravenfield, the weapon does 110 hit points, more than enough to kill your opponent in one shot. The internal magazine holds 5 bullets and it comes in 4 variants. There's the default, one equipped with a bayonet, a grenade launcher version, and lastly a scope version. Whether you want to create historical battles or want an effective weapon at long range, this rifle is crucial for getting the most out of Ravenfield. The weapon sound is amazing. The reload animation is so satisfying that it overshadows the slow firing rate, and the versatility is what makes this rifle one of the best in the workshop.
27 left, little end.
Helicopters have been in Ravenfield since the beginning, but the one thing they are known for is how hard it is to fly them. Juggling all the controls on your keyboard and mouse just to make them fly in the right direction is already a task in and of itself. But also trying to aim rockets at your opponents or dodge missile-locking projectiles is safe to say a draconian task. But fortunately, there's still a lot of fun to be had by just taking these suckers down. One of the best qualities of helicopters on the Steam Workshop is that the modders have designed extremely detailed and satisfying crash animations. Whether you're using rockets, tanks, or anti-air to defend yourself from an incoming air raid, the result is very satisfying. But this is far from what you can achieve with explosions. Using the Russian Mi-17 V5, we get a spectacular fireball in the sky, full of helicopter debris and engine fuel. And of course, they have collision detection.
Let's do this.
Believe it or not, there is an entire collection dedicated to tracer run weapons, consisting of hundreds of weapons that can put on a display of fantastic light shows at night. For the best visuals, I recommend the Day-Night Cycle mod and set the game start hour to around 20. This creates fantastic firefights as they light up the night sky whether in urban combat or the deserts of Afghanistan. However, as you duck in your foxhole while bullets whiz past you faster than the speed of sound, there's another element that is even more impressive. Vanilla rocket launchers are already a force to be reckoned with, but we can go even further with the PF-89 rocket launcher pack by Ninja Grape. It is one of the most popular weapon packs in the workshop, and for good reason. These portable rocket launchers have some of the most beautiful particles and sound effects in the workshop. The weapon comes in 4 variants, all destructive in their own right, with trails of fire and fury. So as you cling on to the rough and arduous terrain of your battlefield, you watch the night sky turn into an ether of lead and smoke, and feel a resolve of accomplishment in your quest for satisfaction.
Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
After your team has claimed victory, why not collect the trophies of the defeated? Luckily in Ravenfield, once your enemy can no longer respawn, the ragdoll corpses stay on the ground, littering the battlefield. This means you can observe the carnage you and your team inflicted. As ragdolls, they are interactable too. You can continue to kick them, or unleash more rounds to make sure they will not come back. In the workshop, Lemiux's score mod takes this concept to another level, featuring blood, headshots, and severed limbs. Ravenfield turns into a horror game of death and gore, a landscape animated with the sights of rotting corpses and flowing blood. And that wraps up the steps to maximum satisfaction, because now you are equipped with the tools to lose endless hours on a Ragdoll sandbox game, instead of finishing that essay due tonight at 11:59.